Hey guys, it's Hannah. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So this is a really special and exciting moment for me because I have worked so hard on this island. It is called Catnip, which I started a series like 10 months ago or something where I was building this island. It's a fall and cat themed island. There are some, cat related things on the island. It's kind of changed over time. It's not really a cat themed island so much anymore, but I did the flag and I did the orange airport. It's fall themed for sure. But yeah, I have the orange airport here and the matching orange airplane, which I was so excited about. I did my original plan was I was going to do peaches because I wanted it to be sort of like a new Hannah's home. And my original fruit was a peach when I first started the game. But I got the orange airport with apples, and I was like, what could be more fall than an apple? Apple bobbing, apple orchards, all that stuff. So that's what we did. And okay, so the welcome sign is spelled correctly. The party lights cover up the E, which I thought was so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so dumb. So it is spelled right. It's just the E is covered up, and I don't have the energy to go back and fix it or change anything. But yeah, anyways, here's the map and my villagers. As you can see, Poppy, Apple, Eric, Maple, Fauna, Molly, Pearl, and some other cute ones. And so for I can't remember his name. I guess it doesn't matter, but this one I positioned pretty low and close to the bottom of the island because I want to start doing special villagers, like helping people get their dreamy villagers. And it's pretty much a straight shot from the airport, so I had extra space. I couldn't fit him into the neighborhood that I have going on in the back of the island. But yeah, there's just all kinds of cute things that I did. I really was proud of the arches, and there's a little garden over here, and of course it's me because it's my other island. God, that I did this part. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's been a really interesting build. It kind of progressively changed as I was doing different stuff. Like my ideas changed, and I got a new idea and another idea, and so it kind of turned into a labor of love. Sort of like a passion project. I really enjoyed myself, and that's what all of this was about, was to get myself creatively back into Animal Crossing, because for so long I was burnt out. I love Poppy. I think she's the cutest villager in the game, honestly. And she wasn't my dreamy before, but I think she kind of stole the place. Like, Mary is my regular dreamy, but I think Poppy might be my second now. But yeah, anyways, there's all kinds of cute builds that I did. From the original island that I had, I used to have a campsite like this on Hannah's home before I changed all of my island over to a yardsale island. I did a very similar build as far as the campfire stuff goes. I never know what to do with my beaches though, and But yeah, the campsite was sort of set up like this. Of course, when I started the game, we didn't have like a lot of the furniture that I used on this island. We didn't have that back in 2020 when I started the game, but we do now, so I'm taking full advantage of that. I think my favorite item in the game is the party arches. They're just so cute, and when it's dark, which you guys will see not in this video, but like in later videos, it's just so pretty, and it feels like a fall night. It's so awesome. Fall is my favorite season too, and so it makes me long. It makes me long for fall. But yeah, here's I think his name is Rolf or Ralph or Rolf. Yeah. So he will be moving out, and I will be using this home as because I have amiibos and stuff that I'm not using, so I thought I could look on Nookazon and see what villagers are hot and then help a bunch of people get their dreamies or whatever. But yeah, that's the campsite and the campfire, and it's all sort of connected. There's a little pond over here behind Rolf's house, little duckies and stuff, which I didn't realize how cute some of these items in the game were, like the DIY items. I've been playing this game for 4 years and had never really considered the ducks thing until I started looking into Cottage Core decorating items, because it's supposed to be like a Cottage Core fall themed island, but like with cats. And then I ended up abandoning the cats idea because there were so many of the cats that just didn't fit the aesthetic of the island. It felt forced, and so I went through my amiibos and kind of picked out which ones I thought would be the best for this island. And I think I got a pretty good mix, and then the one extra that will allow me to have villagers. I guess technically I can do that at my other island now because it's sitting dormant and not being used, but anyways, I'm gonna be redoing all of this after a certain amount of time. Once I get sick of fall, I'll figure out a new theme and do it all over again. But yeah, this is not going to be a permanent island. It was just fun and very therapeutic to build. So this is my house. So when I was building this island, I tried to keep it very, like, not terraform as much, if at all, only when absolutely necessary, because I wanted to keep the island as natural as possible, including the cliffs and stuff. I did place a lot of the trees and the flowers and things like that, but I did try to work with like the water the way that it was, the rivers and things like that, without changing any of that. Some of it I did change, but not a lot of it is exactly how it was when I first moved here. And just tried to make something beautiful with what I have without changing it, because I have terraformed, like completely flattened my other island. It doesn't even have any of its original rivers or cliffs or anything. Like, it's completely flat. To put it all back together again just seems exhausting and not like something that I want to do. So that's why I wanted to try and build something just using what map I would choose and stuff like that. Now, I did kind of manipulate it a little bit, like I wanted a certain fruit and I wanted a certain color of airport and stuff like that. And the other thing was that I wanted to make sure resident services was lined up pretty much straight from the airport. That way I could do my cute little path, because I knew I wanted to use the party arch light things as an entryway since they first came out. Like, I knew that I wanted to do something with those since they were released. So, but yeah, everything is kind of connected back through here, and all of it, everything joins together again at the plaza, which is what I was hoping for when I first started this island. The three things that I had wanted were the orange airport. I wanted peaches originally, which I ended up not getting. I ended up going with apples. And then I also wanted like sort of a straight shot from the airport to the plaza. And so that was everything that I needed. Other thing about this island is that it is my new yard sale island, which I am not doing a section of mystery grab bags anymore. I do have a section of grab bags, but it's not as extreme as it was on Hannah's home. It is a section where you pay 1,000 bells per bag, and the wheels spinning, we total all of those together. That's your final, and then you have a chance to double it. So I got 25. Had I landed on the yellow part of the wheel, I would have gotten 50 items to take home, which would have brought, I think that would have taken 2 trips, plus whatever 1,000 items, 1,000 bell items you buy or whatever. But yeah, just something fun. And I wanted a yard sale island that actually felt like you were at a yard sale. With Hannah's home, it always felt like we're at a treasure island, which was overwhelming for me because I don't have any mods or anything to help me. I don't play on the computer at all. I play on my handheld console, so it was exhausting having to constantly explain that to people, and then also just placing things back where they belong and putting things out when they're missing, and just all of that was exhausting. So everything is better here. It's all kind of connected to, like, everything feels very cohesive. It doesn't feel mismatched in any way. It just feels like it's a fall day and we're having a yard sale, which is really nice. There are lots of items. I tried to keep it simple as far as, and natural too. I didn't want to terraform the heck out of this island. I just wanted to work with what I have, which I think in the future this is going to be the winner, because I will be doing a different island. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep Catnip. I'm not sure how long this is going to be my island, but it's definitely not the final one that I'm doing. I will be restarting at some point, and I will be doing a different themed island, and hosting a yard sale on that one as well. And so that's way off in the future though. I just completely overwhelmed myself by talking about that. Anyways, here is the 1,000 bells section. One of them, there's 2. This one is the grab bag section, and I was trying to show here, like, there's the payoff box. There's, you can either drop the bells there, or you can put them in the box directly, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And this is all based on the honor system. I'm not encouraging anybody to come here and take the bags and not pay. Like, if you take a bag, please pay. But I have maximum bells. It's not going to hurt me if you don't. It's the only way it's going to really hurt me is hurt my feelings, which I will get over it. It will be fine. It's fine. I'm not concerned about that. It's truly almost it's all just for fun. It's just so that when somebody comes here, I know that some people were saying, like, I would really like to pay you something. I wish that you would let me give you a gift. Well, this is how you can do that now to make yourself feel better. Not that I need it, and I will definitely be giving it back to other people, but yeah. And so then here's the other section, and this is all connected, by the way. I know that I keep saying that, but the square path is all throughout the island. So if you're here and you get lost, just follow the path and you will find yourself somewhere familiar, hopefully. But yeah, this is the more rare items, and I wanted to do this as a 1,000 section because before on Hannah's home I had a whole huge section. Like, I went through, you can go back in my videos and see where I did sections. Like, there was a KK slider, there was a wand section, there was a fencing section, And it got to the point where it was completely overwhelming, not just for me, but for the people coming to shop at this quote-unquote yard sale. And so I think doing it smaller like this is going to help everybody. It's going to help people have more fun. It's going to help me stay sane. And so, yeah. There's also like a little bonus section back here. There's nothing back here. I didn't know what to do with this island. I was gonna do a tea party back here originally, but then that didn't really fit the theme, and so I just found a bunch of fall themed and colorful things, and had this this cute little plaza furniture and stuff like that back here, and it looks really cute. I don't know, it's a photo opportunity if nothing else. I think it's really cute, and it's just like a hidden little Easter egg. I'm not necessarily advertising it when people are here. Like, if they find it, that's great. If not, that's okay too. So now I'm gonna do a couple of first person angles of things. That way you guys can kind of get a more, like, the more full effect of what I was going for. Oh, I love this archway. I love the entryway. It turned out so pretty and romantic and beautiful. Anyways, I'm not gonna voice over for all of the first person stuff. I love the way the garden turned out too. I'm so proud of this island. It makes my heart so happy. I just love fall. But anyways, I'm gonna stop the voiceover now and let you enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys at the end. I know I said I wasn't going to voice over for the first person things, but I keep running out of time when I'm doing voiceover at the very end, so I needed a little bit of extra time. Anyways, that is the tour of Catnip. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Next week's video is going to be just a melting pot of all the builds that I've done on this island. I have a ton of footage left over that I was going to do separate videos, and I think I'm just going to put everything into one video. It's probably going to be well over an hour long. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be interested in that, but it's going to be up next Saturday. And then the Saturday after that, we will do our first yard sale on Catnip. So be looking out on Nookazon for that if you would like to visit here. I also need to get a dream address posted, which I will post that on my community tab and in the next few videos once I have it up. That way if you can't get to the yard sale, you can visit it in a dream address. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon for a new video. I'm gonna be posting this Wednesday as well. I'm not gonna promise every Wednesday, but there will be a video this coming Wednesday in addition to this one that's coming out on Saturday. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please leave me all of your thoughts and comments in the comments below, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for a new video. Bye!